Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, Katie's Gaming. Welcome back to Mountain Blade Expert walkthrough number 22, I believe, guys. So what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to try to take Narra. We're at war with the Kyrgyz and the Rodoks still. We just fought them or defended them off from Helmer and in that area. They were trying to toy around in that area and all that. We defended it successfully. We got it back up to 350. And I just went over here to browse, guys, see what they had for numbers, and Narra is wicked low right now. So I'm assuming it maybe got taken and they were in the process of reestablishing good numbers in there, because they do have a lot of prisoners too, almost 100 men, guys. And that's not including, I think, it might be including all the lords that are in there. But lords have been coming and going since I called my men to come to our aid to help siege this castle. So I think we've pretty much got Mr. 32 is going to try. Yeah, he's going to try to run in here, so we're just going to go ahead and take care of him real quick while we talk. Mark it down, sir, Lord Marcus. I'll have my own faction, and would you... No time to speak. Well, it's time to die. It's time to die, sir. You're 32 against my 546. I believe I'll just let my men go ahead and handle this. We're not sending in too much anyway, so hopefully my 17 will be alright. Looks like a lot of archers there. We'll get them going on that. Kyrgyz, man, they're just gonna... Yep, they're almost there to us already. Anyways, you have no time to set up, guys, when it comes to cavalry-based armies, like the Kyrgyz, the Syrenids, the Swadians. They're all probably going to run at you, at least the Syrenids and the Kyrgyz are. It's just what they do. They're run-and force type of cavalries. So the best bet you can do is just, you can hold your archers back a little bit and have them shoot on the outskirts of it all, while the, say, Kyrgyz are running around in circles. At least your archers are shooting at them. Your footmen will be in the middle of the battle. They're going to be in the hottest spot of it all, just right there in the middle, waiting to get impaled, but also handling the ground troops and everything, if there is a variety of that. Which this is a inside the castle, at least, guys. There's quite a mixture. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take you as prisoners, sir. I don't usually do that in this walkthrough. I usually just let everybody go so that I can recruit more and more lords. But we did loot that town right over there too, guys. I was running low on food, which, if in fact we take Narra successfully, that will be one of the 2 towns, I believe, that will be connected to it. I think these 2 both are. I think we're in good standing with them. They hate the crap out of us, like -60, because it was one of the ones I decided to loot in the past. So it would take forever to build a good rapport with them. It will reflect the market a little bit, guys, for Narra. Just a tiny little bit. But they'll still pump out product or bring product in for us to sell in the market at this location. As long as they're not constantly looted. They can't do anything when they're looted, obviously. Alright, I think we have all the lords that are going to come. We got a bunch of little pissy lords that would like very much so to get in there, I guess, to help these other ones out and try to keep this. I would imagine the Kyrgyz are pretty desperate to keep Narra right now. Let's see what they have left here. They've got Narra, they've got Tolga still, Ikamer, Kudon. They're doing good. They're doing fine. They still have 4 to maybe even 5 capitals still. So they're doing just fine. They're compressed in their own little faction right now. Kind of, I think, have dipped into Swadian country a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe it's just us. But regardless, guys, enough blah-bitty-blah. We're 5 minutes in. Let's go ahead and start building the ramp or ladders or whatever it is we're going to have to do. Ladders. What a beautiful thing. I stocked up on food just in case we were going to build the ramps, guys. But let's see if any more lords squeeze in to come to their aid before we can actually siege. Let's see. We can level up too. We had a nice level up there, but that's okay. We're good to go. Got my archers at the beginning of my list, I'm just going to get everybody to hold this position just for a second. I'm going to switch to my shield. I'm going to get the archers to advance 10 and also fire at will. And everyone else, say, not them. Let's get that movement. We'll have them hold that position. Okay, I want to get infantry to follow me, cavalry to follow me, and we're going to come over to this wall over here and kind of protect ourselves if we can get past these spikes. Is there a spot to get past the spikes? Should be a spot in the middle here that we could probably utilize to get past the spikes if my men will let me climb through. Here at the ladders, we'll go towards the ladders, that'll be fine. Kind of want to move the archers back a little bit more. I feel like they're a little too close. Maybe not though. It might be perfect, actually. But I think, alright, let's just get everybody to just come over here for a second. Stand against this wall. They don't look like they have a lot of archers because they don't have them in the side. Oh, yeah, there they are now. Okay, so we're all just kind of sitting ducks. That's okay though. Let's send the cavalry in, or the infantry in. Get them working their way up the ladder. Archers still doing their job, as you guys can see on the scroll there. Alright, it looks like that's it, possibly. Let's get the cavalry going now. That's 40, I believe, of the force. All the lords decided to bring the cavalry in, which would make sense that they maybe have them at the top of their list. Really, honestly, it's just a rainbow scattered and divided if you look through your lord's battalion, like from the top to the bottom of the list, guys. Like, let's see if we can get this crossbowman without him getting us. Go ahead and zoom in and everything so I can try to dome him. Oh, he stepped back some. Darn it. Gotta get a better angle here on him. Man, he's out of our sight. Tricky little fella. Alright, back up some more then. Try to get this guy at the sight. He keeps moving. So we'll just scratch that plan, I guess. I just want to... Oh, every time I break it out, guys. I can't even... Might have... I don't think I got him. Let's check the roll here. 28 down on there. 11 on ours. We've got a lot of allies that are wounded, that's for sure. Just took our first wounding ourselves. We only have 5 men in here, guys, of our own men. So... Ooh, juicy. You'll just stand still for long enough. Just gonna eyeball this from zoomed out. Okay, I did hit him. I'm satisfied. The ladder's almost clear. So yeah, as I was saying in the last episode, I couldn't really show you guys an example of it, but once we get to the top here where all these arrows are stuck into the side of the walls, you can totally pull out some of them and reuse them. So that's pretty cool. You would just as I'm ready to. Oh yeah. Oh, and okay. No. Beat them up to the top. Right. That's what we want to do. Kind of. Maybe not. Actually, we might have wanted them to. We're gonna try to just plow through here. We got men behind us, ready to come in. Can I hop? Like, yes, on top of that. Can we? Where I am right now, so okay. Oh, dudes, you guys got it. You, sir, you. Who are you? Because you gotta chill out, whoever you were. I think that is a lord, maybe. Nope, he was just a veteran. You might be a lord. You look like you got some age on you, bud. Come on. Somebody want some? Yeah. And you, sir, oh, you gonna break your arrow back out, are you? I don't think so. Hey. Hey, stop it. Stop. Would you chew? I got it back. Stop it. I'm just trying the camera angles. Oh, you're gonna? Yeah. Break your bow out. Yeah, you messed up there doing that. Alright, if my men could catch up to me, that'd be super cool. Ah, you double cocked on that one. I thought you were gonna go with it. Alright, we're getting down. Get down there. Oh no. God. And we're on stairs, and I knew he was gonna do it before I could make it down because you got this stupid walk that you do down the stairs where you just can't run at all. I should have just tried to hop or something, but that is a prime example of don't get yourself in that kind of situation. What? We have to build ladders again? Whatever. Hurry up. It'll give my men time to heal anyways, including myself. So we'll try not to do anything too dumb like that again. That's why you want your men to go up first, guys. Unless you have a death wish on yourself, you can go up the ladder first yourself. Could I get you to follow? Alright, hold that position. It's actually kind of like perfect for the archers here. And we'll just get the cavalry and the infantry to just go ahead and run up there. I don't know how many men we chewed into them before. They've got 68 out there right now. They can't have, that must be what they have left. They might get reinforced by a little bit. One more time, maybe. We got half health because in this playthrough versus Arwa's playthrough, which I'm much lower level in that one. I'm higher in this one, guys. I'm like 25 or 26, so we're doing all right. I've had a chance to spread the points out pretty good. We're pretty, I wouldn't say balanced. We definitely have some high points to our skill traits, but these guys are just moving around too much. I think I had the height on that one. Yeah, and now he's going to move. Yeah. So we're just going to wait for our men to push through, hopefully. I don't know why I see archers trying. Ugh. Come here, archers. Hold this frickin' position and fire at will. For God's sakes. Second time. Okay. There's probably plenty up on the ladder that are now trying to get down off the ladder. But with all these archers firing now, actually focusing on the enemy and firing, maybe enough distraction for my men to break the lines up there. 17 dead, none on our side. We do have 7 wounded, though. So half of what we brought in are wounded already. I'm gonna break it back out in hopes that I can actually have time to shoot one of these guys. That guy died right as, did you see that? Right as I was getting ready to cast my bolt. Try to squeeze one in right there. Maybe possibly we hit him. Alright, we're pushing them back. Let's see how many more how many 36 left on the field. They just got reinforced. Okay, what do they have now? 68 again. That should be it, guys. That should be it. They did have lords, so they could get reinforced maybe one more time. Looks like we're pushing through pretty good right now. They're pretty low ranked archers, guys. Like I think my highest tier is a crossbow. I wasn't planning on this siege, honestly. I was just coming over here to see what they had left in mana, and it was just too good to resist. Like 175 for a capital castle. Yeah, we'll take that. And I'm not positive, guys, but I think we might have a dye factory installed in this capital, which would it be? I can't even say what I said the first time to make fun of myself, but which would be really cool because we would make a good little bit off of this castle each week. So not that we're not doing just fine. I mean, we're pulling like 20 grand a week now, guys. So with all the dye factories going, all of the territory that we own, we're doing just fine. All right. Still got more men coming. How many do we have? We have more on the field than they do now. We're getting them done. There's 100 total. 40 alive, 60 dead on their end. Let's see, they had 175, so we still got some pushing to do. We definitely. I think we're gonna go ahead and get the archers to start charging now. I must hit the wrong button. No, don't hold the position. Charge, for God's sakes. This king. Hands being weird today. Right. You guys pour right in. It looks like we're meeting them. We're meeting them up there. Jeez. So this is going to be just an at-the-wall battle. So some are like that, guys. Some are you won't break through, but you'll still be killing people. You know, you still be making progress. Like, we're still making progress. Our losses are decent, for sure, but theirs are much more significant. So we're definitely winning the battle, but we seem to just be staying right here on the ladders as well. So they're quickly reinforcing themselves and getting back to the position before we can actually make any forward progress, really, which is fine, as long as we handle them just fine right here on the ladder and don't take too many losses. I mean, what are we going to do anyway? We're committed, so it could be all they have on the field. We'll wait for it to get back down to about 30 enemies. I think it's like 34 or somewhere around there. They just, we got reinforced. Okay, good. Well, let's see if they get reinforced. Slow going on there. We're actually taking some pretty good hits. Alright, down to 44. I would love to be up there helping my men. I would. I'd really love to. But we're not gonna be able to stay alive on that ladder. Trying to push through, trying to take out enemies and withstanding, you know, a lot of hits in doing so. So we're just gonna let the men push. If they would push through where we could get in there and get kind of behind everybody and give them support in that way, I'd totally be down for it, and I would definitely recommend you guys do exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, let your men handle this for the time being until they break the lines. Don't be the first up there, unless you're just super badass, level that, whatever, and one hit killing everything, then, you know, then maybe charge in, and you're named in your high tiers should be right behind you to follow suit. So, but I wouldn't recommend it, regardless. The last thing you want to do in any battle situation in Mount and Blade, guys, is get taken out yourself, because that ends the battle officially. And if your men are whooping on the enemy pretty good, and then you just go down because of some stupid decision or whatever, get clogged up somewhere and they all just beat on you real quick, and then it's game over for that battle, at least. And then you're going to go in with less health, and you're not going to be able to really participate that much anyways, because it's going to be risky business. Like, I'm at a little under 50%, right at 50%, something to that extent. Make your own judgment call on it. But to me, that's not a big enough comfort zone to just get up there and wail away. So, all right, 92 dead on their end. Our allies are taking a big hit. Our lords are. We've only got 8 dead ourselves, guys, and we got an army of 139, so we're doing all right. We've got wounded, which is not a big deal because we have wound treatment, we've got surgery, we've got all that up pretty good, especially with our other named in their perks as well. So 10 dead now, 16 wounded. We're taking a hit. It's slow going with them, guys. Like, they haven't even broken 100 yet. So they're definitely doing a good job at holding this line. And it's like a subtle thing with the levels, guys. Like, you know, when I was at normal and then I bumped it up a level to a higher skill level or difficulty level, it's a subtle thing, kind of, when it comes to this, because before, yes, it would take a while, but we would mow through them. Now it's taking a while, but we're actually taking losses, you know. I mean, a combined total of almost 70 between us and our allies. We definitely have almost 100 wounded now total. And they just crossed the 100 dead as far as the enemy goes. So let's hope this is their last reinforcement and we can just get this done. I doubt it is, though. Like, we're just barely getting through what was in the castle, much less the Lord's amount of men, which wasn't much. I think combined total is about 100, so we're probably looking at like 250 to 275 versus our 500, so we should not have a problem at all at taking it. We'll just have to see what the death pool is at the end, that's all. The good thing is there's 73 prisoners inside this castle, so that's the good thing. So whatever we lose and then some, we'll be able to reinforce, and hopefully, this is the thing, guys, is you can't keep those prisoners after a siege if you did not put them in your battalion. So if there whatever remains left in the castle, and by the way, you can't give your lords in the moment of sieging this castle and having that decision, how many prisoners would you like to take to recruit into your, you know, back into your battalion. Once that's done, so say like I only have 17 dead and I was capped out, so I'm only going to be able to recruit that many. So that many, like 50 something, are just going to get flushed down the shitter. Where they go, I don't know. They disappear, who knows? But we can't utilize them. They're not going to stay in the castle, I don't believe. We'll see, guys. We'll see how that works out. Maybe they'll stay in the castle, but I don't think that's the case. Alright. 114 down. They got 41 still on the field. Wouldn't doubt one bit if they get reinforced again. Maybe even twice more over. Down to 37. Let's see if they get reinforced here again. I'm really not concerned about the archers they have on the walls. It's every once in a while, and they don't seem to be targeting me, so that's why I figured it was going to be an easy siege, guys, because when I scanned over their armies and everything, it just looked like a mixture of Nord, Vigor, and Kirgi with not a lot of high tier, so I think that might be it for them. We'll see. They're going to get reinforced again. It's about time, finally, for my military to get reinforced, because we're down to 8 ready now. I think this is it for them. Last 28. We're really starting to accumulate deaths on their end now. But look at our allies, guys. Almost 90. Almost 20 on our end. We definitely took a significant hit on this, which will be totally worth it once we finally officially siege the place. Get our hands on those reinforcements that are in there trapped, and we're going to have another capital, and we'll be able to leave a decent amount of men there to go recruit to bring more men back. And I can always leave a lord or two to kind of babysit for the time being so we get back with more men. So it looks like it's a win-win situation for us, guys. So alright, they're almost done. Might have some inner sanctum stuff to do, the courtyard and then the castle, but we'll see. 10 of their men remain. Hurry up, boys. Man, these sieges and battles take so long, guys. Like, I feel bad sometimes. It's like I start the video, we start a siege, next thing you know, the siege is over. Well, it's time to end the video. So this is why I've been making these videos super long. So if you don't want to watch through the whole siege, by all means, you know, speed through the video until you get back to other parts of it. Definitely, you know. Alright, we took that. Let's see if we have to do inner sanctum thing. I think we are good to go. Excellent. Should I take a bunch of you prisoner? I think I'm good. There was only that one option. Oh, no, we have more. Okay. No. We're just going to let them all go, guys, because they will like us more. Alright, so we're at 119. 138's our cap. Went down 1 point, I don't know why. But regardless, let's see what goodies they have here. We're going to grab some men. Let's see, we'll grab both of those. We'll just cap off real quick. Camp follower, yes, I will take her because she'll turn into a camp defender, which is nice. A whole infantryman there. Hate to say it, but Sea Raiders are tough. Take the peasant woman as well. I'm all set on more cavalry. I am. I'm all set. What do we really didn't take much of a hit on our cavalry and stuff. We did on archers a little bit, and actually our sergeants, but as you guys can see, they survived the battle. They're tough as nails, guys. Like I give Rodakian sergeants a lot of credit. They're tough. All right, let's grab a few more of what we want here, and then we will mosey on. Actually, would rather have these Swadians than the Nords. Nords are great and everything. It's just they're strictly ground based. I could grab the archer for defense, and he's trained, so I suppose we grab him, and we have to grab 4 more anyways to cap off. So we'll grab the recruit, the militia man, that Viga recruit. What else we got? Okay, so we're good. We're capped. And let's see what's left here. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 men left that we could not utilize. We actually grabbed a good little bit of them. I thought there was 72 in here, though. That's what I thought. Not going to bother with any of that, guys. We just don't need it, guys. $234,000, 20-something thousand a week coming in. We're good to go. We're good to go. So we're gonna done that. See what they have here. Scale gauntlets. I mean, they're only 2, so I don't think they're gonna have anything too exciting. Got a riding 4, always lame. Never mind. Okay, we'll just back out. It rocks and shit. Yeah, they were pretty hurting. I'm gonna definitely keep it for myself for the time being because you know the drill. Yes. We need to reinforce it before we just hand it over to somebody so it doesn't get besieged right away. So let's see what we got. See, they have nothing in the garrison. So what you don't use, as I said, guys, goes bye-bye. So now we must dump men back in here because we want to leave this place with them having something. So let's go ahead and just cap everybody off to their potential for right now. And then we'll decide what we're going to put in there. Swordmen, I'm done with the horsemen. I got enough. I got bloody enough. Veterans, we'll take them. What we have here? We've got 2 footmen. We'll make these guys skirmishers just for the simple fact that I will make those infantry, and those are infantry. All right, and we're just going to start giving them men now. We'll give them this 1 sharpshooter. Mercenary swordsmen. They're pretty tough. We'll give them this trained Nord footman. We're going to give them both of these sergeants. We're going to come up here and we're going to give them these 4 sergeants. We'll give them all these infantry guys. And what do we have in the sense of archers? We'll give them these 6 crossbowmen. These 2 Saracen archers. Kind of want them to level up some more. I want them to level up some more. We can give him 1 knight to level off to 10 there. We'll bring him down. Oh, we just gave them all to them. Hold on. What? No, I want all of them back. Thank you very much. Bring them back up to the spot they were at. Further. Okay, there we go. And we want to just give them 5, 6 of them. We'll leave the Vigor Knights where they're at because they're under 10 anyways. I'm trying to stick with like 10, and then we'll have 30 rolling out. It's plenty. It's plenty. Men-at-Arms. We want them to become knights. Yes, we do. We want them to become Mamelukes. I'm totally all set with these deserts, and you can also have these caravan guards. We will... Do I have any over there yet? I don't believe I do, so I think I'm going to leave them as is. I'm going to bring these footmen over, though. What else? What else do we have? We can give them this Sea Raider. Pretty tough guy. Give him this Kirgi Horseman just because I don't want him in my battalion. Forest Bandit, technically an archer. We'll give him these 3 Serenade Infantrymen. We'll give him these 13 Veteran. Excellent. And I think we're going to keep the rest for the time being, guys. So that gives them something. How we doing on the food situation? We're definitely good. Definitely good. That didn't take long at all to siege that castle. In a sense, food-wise it didn't. Alright, so we'll go ahead and back out. See what we got here. We've got 64 men in there. We are now going to have a couple of the lords stationed here. So that... Where's Drooly? Where's Drooly? Because he had like 100 something in his battalion. There you go. I'm gonna have him stay there. Alright. I know you'll never forget it. I know. I have a new task for you, Drew. How about you go to Narra? Excellent, sir. Thank you for cooperating. We're also going to give you a butty to play cards with. Here you go. You can have Grenwad. He as well is devoted. Excellent. We're going to have you, Grenwad. Go play cards with Drilly at Narra until I get back with more soldiers. Thank you very much. Alright, and we'll take the rest of the men with us. I did want to kind of check out Unhun Castle here too. That was my full intention. Like, I was going to loop around, see what they had, and then see what they had, because it would be kind of cool to have one of our castles right on that hill. It's a neat little area. So, and since we're in the biz of taking shit from the Kirgites at the moment, why not? I mean, we're not going to do it in this episode, obviously, because the episode's already long enough, guys, but I just want to poke my head over here and see what they got. 186, that's really not shit, and they as well have a lot of prisoners. Man, I tell you. And they've got a bunch of Kirgi guys. So the problem with Kirgi armies, guys, in my opinion, other than all of the other things that I've whined about them, because I, once again, for the millionth time, just simply do not care for their faction, but defending castles, guys, with the Kirgi horse archers, I mean, how efficient are those guys? Because their elite horsemen are the lancers. So, they've got 41 of those. That's actually kind of scary, in a sense, that they have 41 lancers. But as far as everybody else is concerned, we should be able to do just fine. We obviously, how you want to handle this castle, guys, with who they have in there, how do you want to approach it, is you want a lot of archers. So don't try to take this castle in this particular situation. If you're looking at something similar to this situation, where there's a lot of elite ground troops, a lot of archers themselves, not the greatest archers, but a lot of them, you want to have a lot yourself, guys, so that they're shooting at each other while everybody else is trying to do their thing. Alright, so I guess we're going to do our thing, guys. We're going to cash all this loot in. We're going to do another around the world. We're going to put some more men in Narra. And when we come back in the next episode, guys, look at that little area of map, guys. Like, I think we're doing pretty darn well. We really are. We are quite the force now. We are quite the faction now. We are officially a faction's worth of size now. So I think we've definitely got our hat in the ring. And I think in the coming episodes, guys, I think we're going to decide that it's time for one of the other factions to maybe go away. And I'm thinking it might be the Sarenids or the Kirgites, because we're already heavily invested over here. It could be the Swadians. We might focus on them. We'll see. Maybe those of you handfuls who are actually watching these videos regularly, guys, if you guys want to vote, Kirgit, Saranid, Swadian, which one would you like to see me focus on, take down? We'll just go ahead and we'll just start wiping their castles out in their capitals until they are no more, and get one of these kings out of the way, because we're all sitting at 99. I have 99 right to rule, and I think if we took down one of the other kings, that would be very beneficial in our reverence there. So with all that being said, guys, hope you guys are enjoying the series still. Leave me a thumbs up if you are. Lets me know you're still enjoying it. Feel free to leave any comments, questions you like in the comments section below. And as always, guys, until next time, we'll see you later.